Hey guys, how you doing? Corey here from Mixin Up Outdoors off the YouTube channel. I just received the other day my Eskimo. This is the Eskimo Wide1 Inferno ice shack. It's a single man, and I did some research on a lot of different shacks this year, trying to find out which one I like the best and which one would be the best for me. And I couldn't find any product reviews on this shack. I found one product review on the Eskimo Wide1, but nothing on the Eskimo Wide1 Inferno. So I figured, here it is. First off, this year, really excited about this year. I got a couple of things going on. For the ice drill, I decided to shy away from Jiffy this year, and I went with the Eskimo Z51 Shark. Really excited about this drill. Heard a lot of good things about it, and the guy that helped me go with this drill, you know, he had nothing good to say about, or nothing bad to say about this drill. So really excited to go with this one. So Duke's gonna help me out here, and we're gonna do a quick product review on this Eskimo Wide1 Inferno. First off, all right, hopefully you can see me on this. If not, no big deal. From here you can see we have it flipped down. This is your normal fishability in a normal shack. Okay, right here's what you have. All right, this is not expanded yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand this just to show you the added space you guys get. And this is actually the only part that I question on this shack, and that is because, well, let me show you quick. Your expandable is this right here, this bar with this button system, this push button system. Okay? Okay, so my only issue with that is when you're out fishing, this is laying down on the snow and stuff. Is that going to freeze up and become an issue? That's my only question with the shack so far, and that I'm not going to know that until I get out and fish with it. So anyway, so here we go. This is regular, and now we're going to expand this. And you just, well, from this side it's kind of weird, but push that. And you pull this out until it clicks, okay? Okay, so now you went from here, right about here, to out here, and it opens this whole area up, all right? So that's where we are when we're expanded. Just gave you quite a good size shot and good size area to fish out of now. Hole locator, you know, for you guys that have heaters in the shack, some guys put their heaters here. I don't. I like my heater behind me, and with this shack I'll be able to do that and be comfortable. Now, Duke, come here, right here. All right, now as you can see, Duke's laying in here comfortably, and I still have just as much fishability area as I would have if this wasn't expanded. So for me, the expandable part of this shack covers my best fishing buddy. Right, huh? Right. And he is my best fishing buddy. So, well worth it right there for me. All right, now I'm going to go around the outside here and just show you. Okay, here we have a side view of the Eskimo. These windows on here, these plastic pieces, these do pop out. Okay, these plastic pieces, they come right out, and you can open it like an open window. It also has your vents up here. You know, you open those from the inside, and those will vent out from the top. So that's always nice too. Here's a shot of your front. That's, once again, this is expanded. And here's a shot of the front closed up. That front window, same thing. It does open up, or it does. You can take the plastic piece down. On the other side, we have here, and the back window. The back window I have popped out right now because my shack actually didn't come with the black plastic piece. I ordered it yesterday. It should be here in a couple days. All right, first thing I want to go into, this is the shack in the traveling position, as they call it. Nothing is expanded right now. For those of you who don't know, the Wide1 is how they take the shack now, and they took your fishable area and went from this to this. The Eskimo, actually, when you break it down, it comes to 32 point something more square footage of fishable area in front of you, that's huge. I'm looking forward to it personally because I think I'll be able to fit me and Duke in the one-man comfortably this year, which is really cool. That way I don't have to tote around the two-man. So first thing, I believe this seat is new for Eskimo this year. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I believe it is. I'm not one to keep factory seats on flip shacks. I always have, and always, up to this point, always will, and I still may replace this one, I'm not sure. But I'm one of those guys that I like padding on my seat. This has like the mesh material on it, which I'm not saying anything bad about that, but it's not that uncomfortable. When I have sat in it so far, I was downstairs the other night with my kid. I put these together all in the basement. So me and my son were playing Xbox last night, and I sat in it for a little while, and it was actually pretty comfortable. So I might just keep this one on here yet, but I'm not sure. So if this is new to Eskimo, it's nice. If it's not new, it's still nice. Alright, from there we have the sled. Sled durability seems to be really good. I don't have runners on this sled yet. I will. Here, say it's nice out, but there's a little breeze. I know on the Wide1, I believe it had lockouts on it, and that was when you got to this position, they would automatically lock for you, okay? This shack has these, I don't know if you can see it from there, I can zoom in on it a little bit later. It has these little tabs here, okay? Alright, those tabs, I'll try to do a close-up of those later. Those tabs are going to lock your shack into this upright position. I do have the door open right now, so you can't really tell, but imagine that door being closed, okay? Now you have a windproof section coming from your back. It's going to keep all that away out of you, and you still got, you're still open in front so you can enjoy the sunshine or whatever you're trying to do. Alright, so that's from that position. Alright, now real quick, I want to, it also does come with this, which is your ID pack for the back of your shack. Some states I know this is a must. You have to have these on your pack for portables even. Putting this shack together. Putting that shack together was, for the most part, pretty easy. I did it by myself. It took me a couple hours to do it. These braces right here are really nice. They're really sturdy. I mean, everything, this piece all comes put together already for you, so you don't have to worry about none of that. Really, it's just your poles. You snap these end pieces on them. You put your chair, you screw that down, you put your braces on here, you screw these to your sled, and really that's it. And then comes your canopy. So when you're putting this up, the one thing I will say that I did wrong was, like I said, I put this down in the basement, and that's where I put this together, so I was on a level floor, okay? So this front bar, my bottom bar, which is going to lay on the ice, that bar was laying flat on the floor. When I put the canvas on, it was still laying flat on the floor. I put all my straps on. First thing you do when you put your canvas on, strap your poles in before you screw anything together. I even strapped my canvas down before I even tightened up these bolts. I hand tightened everything. Before I actually tightened it, I had the canvas and everything on already. So, do that, strap in your poles, and then what I did, I guess, wrong was when I sit in my shack now, okay, it tips back a little bit, and I don't know why that is. When I put the rails on it, that might fix it, but I don't know. But it does. It tips back just a little bit when I sit down. And I don't like that because it takes my bottom bar and it lifts it up about 2.5 to 3 inches off of the surface, okay? Which in snow it's not going to really matter because you're going to flip it over and chances are you're going to go around and kick some snow on over the flaps. Anyway, that's one really cool thing about this is the flaps are really nice. So, I mean, I think that'll fix, when there's snow on the ground, that'll be fine. But if there's not snow and it's just pure ice, I'm worried I'm going to have an issue with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on it actually and take it out for the early ice and see what happens. You know, I'm going to see if it fixes itself or if I'm just over worried about it or what. But so yeah, so that's my only issue with it. Like I said before, the only things I have to do really are put in my track system on the bottom, and I'm going to put a couple lights on the inside because it is such a dark shack. I actually have not even sat in it, flipped over outside yet, so I don't know. I'll do that right now. Stay. As you can see, him in here, still have plenty of room. Okay, so I'm going to flip that. I'm going to flip this. I'm going to check out how it is in here when it's all closed up. Alright, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark in here. I'm going to flip it over and open this up quick and show you something. Stay. Sit. Lay down. Okay, now watch when I sit down in this. See how I sit? And when I lean back in this chair, you see how the whole thing moves? It kind of lifts it up a couple inches. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you guys can see me real clear right now, but see how that does that? And granted, I'm in the grass right now, so it has a little bit more movement, but still, it's, I don't know, maybe it's just me overthinking it, I don't know, but that is my only issue. So, but I mean, look at this area. You know, I'm knelt down here next to Duke. He's laying here, I'm knelt down, I still have room to fish. I could be fishing right here. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. It's got these really nice side pockets in here. Keep your gloves, bait, whatever you want right here. Boom, it's there. As far as a product review, I hope that covers it for the most part. I'll show you guys real quick. Show you the sled. I mean, if you look in here, the sled, that's a lot of room in there. You know, I carry my rod locker with me. You know, so that's going to take this part right here, and my heater will take a part here, and a couple tackle boxes in there, you know. And so yeah, a lot of room, you know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. So, show you that seat a little bit better here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to, you know, comment on the video. I know with the YouTube's new thing, how they switched it around, I can't see your comments. It now doesn't send me a message that says, you know, such and such, comment on your video. But I do kind of try to keep track of them and, you know, click on them every once in a while just to see if anybody's been commenting and try to get back to you guys on it. But like I said, if you have any questions, you can do it that, or you can email me, or you can message me on the Facebook account too. You know, we have the Mixing It Up Outdoors Facebook page. So yeah, any of that stuff. I'll include my email in the description or something. We'll figure that out. But so here it is. Like I said, it's the Eskimo Wide1 Inferno. And I hope this video helps somebody out. If it helps somebody decide to go with this or to go against it, whichever you want to do. But if you have any more questions or you want me to be specific about it, ask, and I can either show you on video or I can, you know, write you a description or what. But yeah, so there you go. I hope all you guys have a safe and successful winter, whether you're just fun fishing, tournament fishing, whatever you're doing. And we'll see you on the hard water soon. Me and Duke will be out there, right? Huh? Right? Huh? Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and thanks for watching. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.